Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It is that time of the year again where families gather together, spend some quality time together as a family, eat a big Thanksgiving meal, and maybe watch some Thanksgiving football. Well, this year we have the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Dallas Cowboys, the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Baltimore Ravens, and last but not least, we had the Green Bay Packers versus the Detroit Lions. But I did not come to talk about football. As y'all know, this channel is about history, so we gotta talk a little bit about the history of Thanksgiving. To do that, we gotta take a trip back in time to the year 1621 in Plymouth, Massachusetts, where a group of pilgrims would sit down with a Native American tribe called the Wampanoag. The Wampanoag. I'll forget. I'll put the name up on the screen. I'm supposed to know history. I can't pronounce the name correctly. Seriously. How do you pronounce this? Wampanoag? Wampanoag. Alright, okay, just spell it out. Spell it out. W-A-M-P-A-N-O-A-G. I still don't know how to pronounce that. Seriously, I don't. I mean, this is just as bad as King Tut's name. King Tut. That's why most people shorten it to King Tut, because they can't pronounce his name, just like me. Anyway, sorry about that. As I was saying, a group of pilgrims sat down with this tribe and had a big Thanksgiving meal. Though at the time they did not call it Thanksgiving. This event is widely remembered today as the first Thanksgiving. This is not the Thanksgiving that we all know today. The modern Thanksgiving did not come until the year 1863, when President Abraham Lincoln would establish it as a national holiday. Up to this time, Thanksgiving was only a regional holiday being celebrated in the North. It was not until a woman by the name of Sarah Josepha Hill would begin campaigning that Thanksgiving should be a national holiday. And in the year 1863, President Abraham Lincoln would establish it as a national holiday and for it to be celebrated on the last Thursday in November, officially establishing the Thanksgiving that we all know today. President Lincoln did this to promote unity during the Civil War, because at that time, America was still divided, and President Lincoln did not want to be known as the president who divided the United States of America. So today, we come together as a family and we celebrate Thanksgiving. Before I cut out of here, let me say this one last thing. There's many traditions in Thanksgiving, and one of those is sharing what you are thankful for. I want to share with you what I am thankful for. I am thankful for my family and being able to spend another Thanksgiving with them. I am also thankful for God, because without Him, this would not be possible. Just like the Bible says in the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 26. But Jesus looked at them and said to them, "With men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Happy Thanksgiving, and may God bless.